Dental instruments are often classified according to infection risk. Critical instruments, these penetrate soft tissue or bone. Examples include surgical forceps, scalers that are used surgically, elevators, surgical burrs. These must be sterilized after every use. Then there are semi-critical instruments. These contact mucous membranes but do not penetrate tissue. Examples include mouth mirrors, amalgam condensers, impression trays, reusable hand instruments. These should also be sterilized whenever possible. Non-critical items. These contact intact skin only. Examples include blood pressure cuffs, some external equipment surfaces. These require appropriate cleaning and disinfection. Understanding these classifications help assistants prioritize processing requirements. Let's talk about instrument reprocessing workflow. A proper reprocessing cycle generally includes transportation of contaminated instruments, cleaning, inspection, packaging, sterilization, storage. Let's examine each step. Transportation. Contaminated instruments should be transported safely to the sterilization area. Avoid carrying loose sharps. Always use designated containers or cassettes whenever possible. Cleaning. Organic debris must be removed before sterilization. Common methods include ultrasonic cleaners, instrument washers, thermal disinfectors, and manual cleaning when necessary. Remember, sterilization cannot reliably penetrate heavy debris, so cleaning is very essential. Then, inspection. After cleaning, inspect the hinges, cutting edges, tips, corrosion, and cleanliness of instruments. And damaged instruments should be removed from service. Then, packaging. Instruments are packaged before sterilization, and packages should contain sterilization indicators, processing information, and identification when required.